The catalytic converter on a Eurovan is one of those things you never think about until something goes wrong. It's like the silent partner in your emissions marriage. Crucial, expensive, and somehow always a little mysterious in how it works. If your Eurovan suddenly sounds like a lawnmower or starts smelling like rotten eggs, that's your first clue. Most people in the forums think it's something minor, but catalytic converters are pay-attention level parts. They control 90% of your emissions, pretty much. Replacing a Eurovan catalytic converter is not as simple as swapping out a battery. The part alone can run you between $350 and $1,200, a wide, terrifying range, and that's before you even talk about installation costs. Used ones don't last. Pro tip: if your check engine light comes on and you get that dreaded P420 code, don't just clear it and hope for the best. That's the universal sign for catalyst system efficiency below threshold, and ignoring it means you'll fail DEQ in Portland or anywhere. A ton of Eurovan owners try to pass emissions by using those fuel additives they sell at AutoZone. I get the appeal. $19 instead of $1,000 is a neat trick. But if your converter's truly clogged, you'll just end up with clean injectors and a bigger headache. The biggest pain point? Catalytic converter theft. Eurovans, with their generous ground clearance, are basically catnip for thieves. Sawzall, 10 minutes, and you're out $1,000. Pro tip: install a cat protection shield for under $100 to save yourself the grief. If you do have to replace one, the job isn't impossible, but you better have a good socket set, rust buster spray, and a willingness to lie under your van contemplating life choices. Those old bolts are basically fused to the exhaust by now. Step by step, if you're the DIY type. First, jack up the van safely. Second, hit every bolt with PB Blaster the night before. Third, detach the O2 sensors without trashing the wires. This is where half the jobs go wrong. Then, unbolt the old converter, scraping your knuckles the entire way. Take pictures before you start, because getting the O2 sensors mixed up will throw codes faster than Portland throws rain in November. Installation is the reverse. Don't forget new gaskets. Here's the kicker. After replacement, you have to do a drive cycle, usually 30 minutes of city and highway driving, with no codes popping up before you'll pass emissions. There's a certain stress to waiting for that OBD2 monitor to go green. On the upside, a fresh catalytic converter can restore lost power, improve MPG by up to 10%, and eliminate that just barely passed emissions anxiety that haunts Eurovan owners. It also keeps you from smelling like burned eggs at the takeout window. Last, if you're shopping for aftermarket cats, read the reviews. Some universal fit models might as well be paperweights. Stick to carb-compliant or reputable brands, especially if you care about not failing emissions again 3 months later. Don't cheap out. Owning an old Eurovan is an adventure, and the catalytic converter is basically your van's passport to keep running on the road. All hassle aside, it's one of those repairs you only regret not doing sooner. Trust me, Scott from Portland knows.